Hey guys, it's Miss Pound here to talk to y'all a little bit more about plants. This will be our last lesson, and I want you to come up with something that you think about when we talk about plants, something that you may have learned or something that you would want to tell me that has to do with plants. I just want to recap with you a little bit about what we talked about. First of all, plants are an important part of our life. There are different types of plants. You can have plants that are flowers, plants that are vegetables or fruit, plants that are food. You can have plants that are used to make things like paper or clothes. Plants can be little flowers, or they can be vines. They can be bushes like blueberry bushes, or they can be trees. So plants come in all shapes and sizes, and they all take different times to grow. Some things can grow within a week or two. Other things take years and years, like trees, take years and years to grow. But they all start the same way. They all start with a seed. And they need the same things as well. The seed goes in the earth, in the dirt, and it needs sunlight and it needs water and it might need extra nutrients. And when you plant it in good soil and give it all the things it needs, it starts to grow with the roots coming out first, and they start going down to the ground and grabbing hold of that dirt and grabbing in that water and taking it in and feeding and giving it drink. And then from there, you will have a sprout come out of the ground, and a stem will get a little stronger, and leaves will come out, and those leaves will take in the sunshine and they'll get all green, and they'll create that food that we've talked about, chlorophyll. And then depending on the plant, it may grow differently. That sprout may turn into a trunk for a tree. That sprout might turn into vines for some pumpkins. That sprout might turn into branches for a bush. But they all start that way, and then you'll have leaves and you'll have buds, and then you'll have either the flower or the fruit or the leaves of the tree, the acorns, and just grows. But they all start with a seed. They all need water and sun, and that's the best way for them to grow. So that's just a little quick reminder of the life cycle of a plant, because after all that happens, the seed from the plant can be used again to grow another plant. And we talked about the seeds in fruit, and we talked about the acorns of a tree, and those are the seeds in a flower, and how pollen is in the flowers, but the bees and the butterflies can get hold of it and the leaf and the seeds and drop them off and make flowers throughout the yard, or even all the way over to someone else's yard. We have those dandelions that you pull and you blow. The white seeds go everywhere when we make a wish. And those are seeds they plant in and they spread all over the place. And that's the life cycle. That seed goes back into the ground, and the roots and the sprout and the stem and the leaves and the bud and the fruit or the tree, and then it starts all over again. So there's your life cycle of the plant. And plants bring us lots of different things. They bring us food. They bring us, the trees are used for paper. You have cotton that is used. A cotton plant is used to make clothes. So I want y'all to think about some different things that we talked about these past few weeks about plants, and tell me something. Draw me a picture of your favorite plant. Draw me a picture of the life cycle, like we read the sunflower. Maybe you can do a life cycle picture, but tell me something that you have learned, or that's something that you might want to tell me when it comes to plants. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope you enjoy this beautiful spring weather and you get some fresh air. Love you guys. See you soon.